Hello, everybody. It's day 17. Can you believe it? Stay tuned. You don't want to miss this one. Hey, if this is your first time dropping in, please consider subscribing. You are free to go back and look at the first set of videos in this series or reflections, devotionals. We are doing a 30-day commitment challenge and we are past the half mark now. So you are joining in now, but you can catch up and do it at your own pace. You will be blessed. Now, here we go. Day 17. We're still in our chapter, Maintaining Your Commitment. And today, I want to talk about maintaining your commitment through guardrails. Now, just in case you're wondering what guardrails are like a fencing. It's on the edge of a cliff or something. We see them usually on bridges and that kind of thing. And the purpose of a guardrail, or the purpose of guardrails, is to prevent people from falling off, prevent vehicles from driving off, and so on. So guardrails are very important. And if we are going to maintain our commitment, then we must put in place guardrails. What would be the purpose of guardrails in maintaining our commitments? Guardrails will help us to keep a tab on anything at all that can be a distraction. Guardrails help us to remain focused. So that would mean practical guardrails now would mean setting aside times for study, setting aside times for rehearsal, setting aside times for planning and executing and so on, setting aside times for prayer, and not accepting phone calls within a certain time because you have made a commitment to spend this time in prayer or the study of God's word, doing personal devotion or something like that. Think about your goals, whatever your goals are, including drawing closer to God, closer to, strengthening your relationship with Jesus Christ. Think about any goal that you have for the rest of this year and put guardrails in place. So for example, if I know that I want to intensify prayers on a particular matter for a particular person or for something that, I see as a stubborn situation in my life, and I want to intensify my prayers in that regard, I might increase my prayer time for a period of time. And I will say, okay, I will be praying on this matter for 20 minutes, for 30 minutes, every day for the next 7 days from 9:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. That means I turn off my phones. That means if I know that family members or friends might contact me during that time, I maybe send a message to them to let them know that do not disturb me during this time, or put it up on your WhatsApp status, accepting no calls for the next 60 minutes or something like that. But whatever it is, be practical about it. And the guardrails should protect you from falling off on your commitment. If there's a person, a thing, a movie, a YouTube channel, or content that's a distraction for you, it doesn't edify, it doesn't build you up, it doesn't draw you any closer to God, then you'd have to put some systems, personal systems in place to remove that distraction from you. Be practical about it. Don't just talk about it. Don't just think about it. Take action. This is what the word says. In Proverbs chapter 4, I will read verse 23 through to verse 25. And it says, above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Keep your mouth free from perversity. Keep corrupt talk from your lips. Here's the focus. Let your eyes look straight ahead. Fix your gaze directly before you. Notice how the first verse begins. It says, guard your heart. Guardrails are important. So I challenge you, to be practical about it. And if you need some more help with setting up guardrails in your life, maybe I need to make a video on that. What do you think? Here's your commitment challenge for today. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by, and I trust that you have been blessed. As you go throughout the rest of this day, please remember the word, remember the challenge, and do enjoy the presence of God. Bless you, and see you next time. Always remember, God speaks.